a night is going to be here on Monday Night Raw. We have a stacked match card for you here, and it's going to be a hell of a night, ladies and gentlemen, so buckle up your seatbelts and sit tight.
And let's not forget about the awesome night we had at WCW Homecoming last night with Team WWF victorious. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the WWF chairman, Mr. McMahon, as he's in a great mood after being victorious at WCW Nitro.
And Vince McMahon out here, I wonder what he's out here for. I mean, I'm sure he's going to boast and brag about Team WWF getting the victory thanks to The Rock last night. And Vince McMahon asking if the fans are ready for his announcement. Vinnie Mac saying that there's a passion inside of him for this division, this business, the wrestling business, this company that he partially owns.
And he's saying it never gets quenched. And what can Mr. McMahon be talking about?
And he is announcing that there will be a Hell in a Cell match 2 weeks from now at WrestleMania. And I wonder who's going to be the men in that matchup, ladies and gentlemen.
Mr. McMahon said he's not waiting any longer.
And Vinnie Mac and Vince McMahon coming out here saying, thanking the fans for letting them say his piece. Hell in a Cell match for the WWF Championship at WrestleMania. It's going to be The Rock, Triple H, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Kurt Angle, The Big Show, and Hollywood Hogan. What a hell of a lineup for the main event at WrestleMania.
And I can only imagine what's going to unfold in the next few weeks.
What a hell of an announcement from Vince McMahon. Hell in a Cell match, WrestleMania. WWF title, 6 men.
Wait a minute, oh man. Ric Flair take a backstage exchanging blows. And they're actually supposed to squash tonight, but I don't think that's going to happen.
The Undertaker was supposed to face Arn Anderson and his buddy and Ric Flair in a handicap match, but it looks like Flair and Undertaker wants to get things started early here tonight.
And the dead man. And Ric Flair thrown into the locker room.
And Ric Flair thrown into the locker room by the dead man, the Undertaker. And Undertaker trying to go for that uppercut. Oh, and what a shot to the Nature Boy.
Oh, and Ric Flair fighting back now. And where the hell is Arn Anderson when you need him?
And these two men fought in a war last night at WCW Nitro Homecoming.
Oh no, Undertaker with that trash can. God, and Flair being destroyed with that trash can by the dead man.
And the Nature Boy, what a counter by the Nature Boy. And he's fighting back, and he's not going to give up.
And this all started when the Undertaker attacked Ric Flair's best friend, Arn Anderson. And now he's doing the same thing to Flair.
And I don't know if either one of these men are going to make it for the matchup tonight.
And Undertaker with that chair, what is he thinking? And another shot to Ric Flair.
Oh, and Ric Flair's back. Oh my God, and Ric Flair, he's 60 years old, God damn it.
And the Undertaker showing no remorse.
And that son of a bitch, Booger Red. Oh, and Flair fighting back. That son of a bitch, Undertaker, attacking Nature Boy.
And I can't believe Undertaker. What a cowardless move.
Well, they came face to face, and the Undertaker looks like he's going to send Flair up. Oh my God. And Flair.
Oh my God, and Undertaker sending Flair backwards.
And Ric Flair, we need to get some security back here, some referees.
And the Undertaker definitely needs to be stopped. Oh, and Flair, he's fighting back now. And Ric Flair, he's trying to throw Undertaker. And God, and Ric Flair, he said he's not going down without a fight. But it might be too late because the dead man.
And Big Evil is not going to let up. That's one thing about the Undertaker.
And the Undertaker with that steel chair. God, and another shot to Flair. And another shot.
The Undertaker had just got to the arena.
And he's beating the hell out of Ric Flair with that steel chair. And God, he's had enough, Taker. Let him go. God, and Ric Flair, another shot.
He just scrambled the brains of the Nature Boy.
And the Undertaker and Ric Flair getting into this crazy altercation. Undertaker's not going to stop with this chair. He wants to cripple Ric Flair.
God. The Nature Boy.
Undertaker says he's not going to stop until he gets his answer for WrestleMania. And Ric Flair is being destroyed right now.
The Undertaker wants to fight Ric Flair at WrestleMania. And Flair fighting back. The Nature Boy.
The neck breaker to the dead man.
And Ric Flair.
He's putting up a fight, but The Undertaker wants an answer. And he said he doesn't care if he got to beat it out of Ric Flair.
Oh, and there goes an elbow by the Nature Boy. And Flair finally coming around. And it looks like Flair is looking to go for that chair the same way that The Undertaker went for it.
Oh, and The Undertaker hitting the ribs. Oh, and now he gets the chair out of Flair's hand. And the dead man. He's looking to hurt Ric Flair.
And The Undertaker, right into that locker goes the Nature Boy at the hands of Big Evil.
And The Undertaker wasting no time with Ric Flair.
And Ric Flair battling back. He's not going to give up that easy.
And security hasn't got here yet. What the hell is going on? And Undertaker is taking shots to Flair. God, and Ric Flair is getting his ass kicked right now.
And I don't think security's going to make it back here. Security, you can forget about it. Referees, God, and Flair right into that locker.
And Ric Flair has nothing left in the tank. Undertaker, he's obviously doesn't want to fight. And The Undertaker,
I don't know what The Undertaker wants from the Nature Boy.
God, Ric Flair fighting back. And the dead man, and Flair off that chair. God.
The shoulder of the Nature Boy.
And Flair off the chair. Undertaker is wailing away.
And Ric Flair, and where's his buddy Arn Anderson?
And I don't think Arn got here yet. Well, like I said, when he get here, he's gonna see Flair.
Those vicious chair shots. God.
And Undertaker must be stopped. God, this is getting out of hand.
It's getting out of hand. It's already out of hand.
And The Undertaker says he wants an answer. Just say yes, Flair. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, The Undertaker, no. God, Ric Flair's down. And God, we need medics back here ASAP.
Get him an oxygen mask, goddammit.
And Eric Bischoff's out here right now. I think he has something on his mind after that loss, that tough loss to Team WWF.
What could be on the mind of Eric Bischoff?
And Bischoff saying the biggest thing you can do in a war is wait to hit first. Oh, and Bischoff is calling out Shane McMahon.
What the hell does he want with Shane?
He said, I'm going to utterly destroy you tonight. Bischoff can't be serious. Oh, and here comes Shane O'Mac.
And Shane O'Mac making its way down that ramp after being called out by Eric Bischoff.
And Bischoff is a brave man for calling out Shane McMahon. The ongoing feud that's been going on between the WCW and WAF brand and the whole situation with Vince Russo and those royalties, you got to wonder what the hell is going to happen.
And look at Shane O'Mac stepping to the plate, stepping to Eric Bischoff.
And words are being exchanged right now. And Bischoff pressing the issue here. I think Bischoff has just issued a challenge to Shane McMahon. But what kind of challenge?
No idea.
and Bischoff telling him he's not even qualified to be in the same zip code as him. Bischoff says he's going to shut Shane McMahon up permanently. And that means tonight, Shane McMahon will be taking on Stone Cold Steve Austin in a street fight. And wow, what a classic move by Bischoff. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is tag team table time.
Edge and Christian. These men ready for action, table action against the Dudley boys.
And this is something they asked for. They wanted to get their hands on the Dudleys. They couldn't do it last Thursday, but tonight they asked and they received.
And what is to come of this?
And we know the ongoing feud has been going on between the Dudleys and the Hardys and Edge and Christian. Let's not forget what happened last Thursday on SmackDown.
Edge coming out after Devon and Matt Hardy's matchup, attacking Devon. Then Jeff Hardy and Bubba Ray got involved. So we basically got three teams who all, in a sense, are at odds with one another. I wonder what could come of this. And here come the tag team champions.
The Dudley boys unsuccessful at WCW Nitro against the Hardy boys in that steel cage match.
And it was a hell of a matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff Hardy escaping through the door after a tussle with Bubba Ray Dudley. But Jeff Hardy came out of the cage and came out victorious for him and his brother Matt against the tag team champions last night at WCW Nitro Homecoming.
And now the Dudleys looking to go head to head with Edge and Christian tonight in what should be an instant classic. Oh man, here we go. Dudley's Edge and Christian.
It looks like Bubba's going up top early. And oh, look at Devon with a backdrop straight to Edge.
Oh, Bubba coming down on Christian. And the Dudley boys, they did say they were going to come and take their frustrations out on Edge and Christian since they lost to the Hardys.
And this works as revenge for Devon after Edge came out after that matchup on SmackDown and attacked him.
And Bischoff did grant the Dudleys access to Edge and Christian tonight. Oh, and Devon flung out the ring. And now the attention is turned to Bubba Ray. Oh, and Edge, what a move. Oh, and Devon now coming to the rescue. Oh, and he plants Edge.
And the power of Devon lifting up a 240-pound Edge. Edge is no lightweight.
Oh, and the Dudleys and Edge and Christian getting it on. Each team has held the tag team titles on more than 2 occasions.
With the Dudleys, being the more recent champions, winning the titles at No Way Out
against Edge and Christian
in what was a hellacious matchup.
And Christian looking to go up top, but Devon fumbles that. And Edge back in the ring now. Oh, a back suplex there.
Edge rolling out of the ring, doing the smart thing, getting away from Devon Dudley after that suplex onto the canvas. And Devon under the ring, and look what he has, a chair.
Oh, an Edge.
A shot.
And Devon well on the way on Edge. Oh, and Edge stops Devon. And meanwhile, Bubba Ray in the ring by himself. Oh, and Christian.
Edge missing that spinning heel kick. Uh-oh, Edge like a sandbag, and Devon Dudley not able to get him off his feet.
Bubba. Oh, Edge took it down. And the Dudley boys are doing exactly what they said they were going to do.
You must put your opponent through the table for the win. No pinfalls, no countouts, no submissions.
And this is the Dudley's type of game. Oh, and Christian planted. And Edge looking like he's in trouble.
It's definitely the type of game that the Dudley boys are good at. Oh, what a swinging neck breaker by Bubba Ray.
You don't want to be in the ring with the Dudleys when that table's there.
And Christian needs to recover to help his brother.
And Devon and Bubba looking to close the lid early. Oh, and Edge. Oh, Edge is fighting out of it, and he gets out of it. Oh, but he's caught up on the rope. And Bubba, applying the pressure.
Bubba with that knee into the back.
And Christian out the ring. And the Dudley boys are looking to destroy Christian and Edge. Bubba Ray and Devon said they don't care what they got to do. It's going to get done.
The Dudley boys will win by all means. And
Edge fired up now. No, and Bubba Ray's stopping that show.
The Edge is gaining some type of momentum, but Bubba Ray not letting that momentum rise any more than it had already risen.
And the Dudleys know. Oh, a chair shot to Edge. Oh, and Christian just happened to dodge it, but oh, he dodges it again.
Edge.
Oh, and Devon stopping that. Oh, Christian headbutt.
Here comes Edge on Devon.
And this is definitely an ongoing feud. Oh, with Edge. Oh, planting Devon. Oh, and another kick to the head, and Devon's down.
Edge and Christian are in full control. And where is Christian going?
And you know, I wonder, oh, wait, Christian! Oh, taking Devon down. And I wonder what's going to happen tonight as Shane McMahon takes on Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's going to be a hell of a matchup.
A match for the ages.
Bubba Ray. He's looking for it on the Edge. Oh, and Edge gets him on the table. Oh, Edge through that table. And the Dudley boys steal the victory as Edge crashed.
Edge went through that table. And the Dudley boys come out on top.
And Edge fell right into the table that he was planning to put Bubba Ray through. And the Dudley boys getting a tainted victory over Edge and Christian.
And 3 competitors. Three competitors ready to work, and here comes the Rabbit Wolverine.
To the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Chris Benoit.
Chris Benoit has been very low profile lately, but here he is ready for this triple threat match with William Regal and Y2J Chris Jericho.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the #1 contenders match. And the winner will go to WrestleMania to face Test for the European Championship.
First, from Blackpool, England, weighing in at
here's a former European champion who has had his run-ins with Chris Jericho.
But the thing about this is, even though this is a #1 contenders matchup, Jericho still has his rematch clause in his contract after losing his belt last night. So he has the option of doing what he wants to do with that.
And I don't know, Jericho's gonna have to earn it. Nothing in this world is free.
Well, he was the champion. You get a rematch clause after losing the title.
No, actually, I believe Jason Liger was the champion. So therefore, Jericho has to earn it.
Correct. Jason Liger was the champion. And Jericho, did he ever get his rematch with Jason Liger? He got in a triple threat matchup when it should have been one-on-one.
And he lost. Chris Jericho lost, and he just needs to suck it up and quit being a crybaby. Because at the end of the day, this is the damn WWF, and everyone in here is competitive and has to earn their way. So I don't know what makes Chris Jericho think just because he's a main attraction that he's just supposed to get it handed to him.
Here he comes, the Ayatollah of Rock and Roller. Unsuccessful at gaining that European title in that ladder matchup with Jason Liger and Test last night at Homecoming.
And now he looks and one more chance to possibly go to WrestleMania. Here we go. Regal, Benoit, and Jericho. And the ref getting in the mix. Oh, Chris Jericho being ganged up on.
Benoit.
And now Benoit turned his attention to Regal. Oh, and Regal's back.
What a maneuver by the Rabbit Wolverine.
Oh, and Benoit taking down Regal and Jericho. And Regal getting out of harm's way.
Oh, what a leg drop.
And now look at Regal going up top. And Regal, oh, he missed. And now the Rabbit Wolverine with those knife-edge chops. And Regal returning the favor.
And Benoit is not going to lay down.
Benoit.
He's not going to lay down for William Regal.
And Benoit in trouble. Oh, my God. And the power of that knife-edge chop. And now Regal. No, taking Jericho off the top rope.
Jericho too busy taunting and being cocky.
Oh, and Regal is on a mission.
And it seems as if William Regal wants to go to WrestleMania and compete for that European title against Test.
And his absence from the picture has made him hungry. Oh, and walks right into Benoit. And Jericho out the mix. And Chris Benoit looking at, take it to Regal now. Chris Jericho, if he really want to go to Mania, he'll get himself back in this matchup. Oh, and Benoit is picking your Royal Highness apart.
He's picking apart the Royal behind that. What a knee.
Regal. It down Jericho with a stump. And William Regal, this is not looking good for Regal. And when Benoit, and Jericho gets him out the way. An instant triple threat action here. Oh, and Jericho plants Benoit.
What a power bomb. Benoit getting out the ring, doing the wise thing.
And Regal.
And Benoit tried to hit Jericho with that kendo stick. These men outside the ring. What a drop toe hold by the Rabbit Wolverine. And what is William Regal looking for? And here comes
Benoit. Regal stopping Benoit. And now he turns his attention to Chris Jericho with those vicious chair shots. And Regal said
that chair shot to the guts will do something to your insides. If you're wondering how Chris Benoit is feeling right now.
Oh, and Jericho in trouble. Oh, and he gets out of it. Oh, right in the hamstring. Oh, and Chris Jericho has been split open by Benoit. Oh, no, and now William Regal. Oh, and Benoit is on a mission.
And the power of Chris Benoit lifting up the Royal Highness from Blackpool, England.
Oh, no. Oh, no, not the royal face. Oh, and God. William Regal. And Chris Benoit is in a different mode right now.
And it seems as if Benoit is trying to go to WrestleMania more so than anyone in this matchup.
Oh, no, and Benoit. Oh, and Chris Jericho head bouncing off that announcement table. And William Regal trying to get out of the sights of Benoit.
Oh, and Regal countering.
Regal running from him. And here comes Benoit. And William Regal. William Regal on a roll-up. He gets him. 1, 2. Oh, and Regal trying to take us the easy route to Mania.
And a drop toe hold. It wasn't easy.
And Regal, again, he catches him. Can he get him? 1, 2. Oh, and Regal is having a hard time.
And Benoit getting out the ring to regroup.
And Regal in trouble. Oh, no, and Regal and Benoit. Oh, no, what a powerful suplex. And both men.
Here comes Jericho. What is Jericho thinking about?
And Chris Jericho can't be thinking. Oh, and he breaks his back.
Vicious backbreaker.
Way to break him down. And Regal, fighting back. Regal tried to eliminate Jericho from the equation, and Regal's eliminated from the equation. And oh wait, what is Jericho doing? Jericho, oh no. Got on the outside.
And William Regal paying for his sins.
And Regal is being driven into that hard floor. And now back in the inside. Regal is down. Oh wait, Benoit. No, he gets Jericho. And Jericho may be in trouble. And Regal is out cold right now.
Wrench lock by Benoit. Oh, and with the shots from the Ayatollah rock and roller.
And let's not forget, ladies and gentlemen, tonight The Rock and the Big Show will go one-on-one. Oh yeah, Chris Benoit!
It's locked in.
It's locked in.
Locked in.
And Chris Benoit may be going to Mania. And Jericho's in trouble. Wait a minute, Regal's up. Regal's up. Oh, and Regal breaks it up. And a save by William Regal. And now Regal. Oh, and Regal plants Benoit. Get him. 1, 2, 3. William Regal is going to WrestleMania.
Damn it.
And Regal. And William Regal is going to WrestleMania to face Test.
God darn it.
And I can't believe it. William Regal slithered his way back in at the right time.
I thought Benoit had it locked in. I thought he was going to WrestleMania.
And Regal is back in the picture for the championship.